This current Fortnite season just saved Chapter 6. You might be thinking, what are you talking about? So let's jump into a game and I'm going to tell you why Season 3 Super just saved Fortnite. Okay, to start off this controversial video, I just want to talk a little bit about the Super Season. The Super Season has only been out for around a week, and it is already the best season in Chapter 6 by far. We have seen tons of new and original content added in this season already, with much more to come. Down this guy. There you go. The reason I'm saying this season is so good is because of how bad the previous seasons in Chapter 6 was. With this tracking visor, I love it so much. Backtrack. Okay, let's start off by talking about the Star Wars season. And do I really have to say much about this season? It was not good. It was boring. And even though they had constant updates every single week, it still didn't make it better. There's someone here. Dead. Okay. Oof, that was close. The Death Star Sabotage live event and the Darth Vader AI that was added were the only good things about this season. Everything else was lackluster and a bit boring. Even though the Death Star Sabotage live event was pretty fun, it didn't really feel like Star Wars. With the whole entire season being Star Wars themed, you would have thought that the live event would have been more Star Wars heavy. But honestly, it didn't even feel like Star Wars. The only parts that did feel like Star Wars was the Emperor Palpatine scene and the Stormtrooper costumes that the players had to put on. Apart from that, the whole thing just felt wasted. And for the rest of the Star Wars season, it was not a good season. Take down the boss. And that is the boss dead. Talking about the Star Wars season a bit more, let's start off with the lightsabers. As usual, we get lightsabers with Star Wars collabs. And sure, we got a new Force ability, but that was pretty much it. We didn't even get lightsaber pickaxes in a whole Star Wars dedicated season, which is just insane to me. And apart from the new lightsaber ability, there was nothing really new about the lightsabers. I mean, the vehicles were cool, like the X-Wing and TIE Fighter, but that was it. Take out this guy here. J Balvin. Dead. As I was saying about the vehicles, those were the only vehicles added. So we didn't even get any speeder bikes or anything extra like that. There's someone here. I'm trying to speak. Dead. The X-Wings and TIE Fighters were cool, but they were way too overpowered. If you found one of these vehicles early game, you'd be set to destroy the entire lobby off the bat. Also, the POIs in the Star Wars season, even though they've stuck around, they just felt shoved in there. They didn't really feel like a Star Wars POI or a Star Wars location. They just felt like another original Fortnite POI. So that made it even worse. Okay, that was a really bad game. But I was on the note of the Lawless season. Little Superman sprite right here. Pick him up. Okay, on the note of the Lawless season, I found it super fun for the first few days. We got new POIs, new mechanics, new weapons and bosses, and even black market, which fit the Lawless theme super well, and we've never seen something like it before. Oh my gosh, a gold shotgun from a chest? That is crazy. All these new features made it fun to play, but as I said before, I only really enjoyed it for the first couple days. or like the first week, because after that it just felt so bare. We didn't have many big updates, and when we did, it was just some extra exotics that were too expensive to even buy each game. Now don't get me wrong, these exotics were fun, like the Shockwave rocket launcher, but apart from that, all the exotics felt a bit, they didn't feel new, they just felt rushed, if you get what I mean. Now the season did have its ups, like the new train mechanic where you blew it up and you had to go on a heist and stuff. That was super fun. Yo! I actually hit him. Bro! Utopia City, here I come. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the trains. As I said before, there were some really fun features, like going on train heists or cracking vaults. But once you've done it a couple times, it just gets repetitive and it's kind of boring. Now with the new season, Super, oh my gosh, it is amazing. Now this might be the best season we've had in a long time. I might just be saying that right now because it's the start of a new season and those are always fun, but it feels fresh. It's all original with no heartfelt collabs like the massive Star Wars season. All the Battle Pass skins, new concepts, and they all match each other, creating a really nice Battle Pass lineup. And the fact that we get the collab skin Robin as the first tier and first skin we get is such a bonus. The secret skin in the Battle Pass is also amazing, being Superman. And the fact that you can... Oh my gosh! I didn't see that coming. And the fact that you can get it early if you buy the 25 plus tiers is a first in Fortnite history, which is just amazing. All the weapons this season are original superpowers, no collabs, apart from the grappler, which is just probably one of the best grapplers we've ever seen, because it reaches up to 70 meters. But they're so cool, these new superpowers, like the base boost and these slow-mo pistols. We've never seen anything like it before, bringing tons of new content to the game, just making it feel so much cooler. The POIs are also absolutely amazing. They're spread out evenly, so you always get a new POI wherever you want to land or wherever the game is taking you. They all fit with the theme and are absolutely massive and full of color. Unlike some Star Wars POIs that were really dull and one-tone, like the Outpost Enclave is really just beige, this is just grey, and this was just green and brown. It got a bit boring landing there after game after game after game. Ugh, I'm just finishing this off like this. As I was saying, the POIs are amazing, fitting the theme and bringing tons of color to the island that we definitely needed. All these different components make this season one of the best we've seen in a very, very long time, improving the game so much and making it so much more fun to play. Hopefully the season doesn't die as we move on, like the Lawless season, because I am enjoying it so much currently. This season has saved Fortnite. Thank you for watching.